everyone and welcome to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So before we start the readings for this week, I just wanted to tell you just a quick little story. To be fair, I have, as you can see, this witch here this week on my table, and there's a story how I acquired this witch, okay, which I'm quickly going to sort of explain to you. There's somebody I watch called Brum Reseller, and I will put his channel link in the description box below. He's based here in the UK, and he sort of works for himself. And what he does, he goes around to the local car boot sales, he'll go to charity shops and what have you, and pick up items that are being sold, and then he will go and then resell them on his eBay account and makes just a little bit of an add-on to earn a living, as we all try and do. So yeah, I'm going to clip in okay, I'm going to try and clip in the little excerpt of the video where he goes to this man who was selling these beautiful dragons. They were like little dragon statues, and this witch was sort of amongst these dragons, and he took no interest to the witch. And I was watching the video thinking, oh my god, go for the witch, go for the witch. Okay, and he wasn't. He just took all these dragons and he did a deal with the dragons, okay, and then he was sort of still hovering around and he was looking at some bookends, and the chap turned around basically and said, you know what, mate, just give me £5 for the bookends and you can have the witch as well. And I was jumping for joy because I was like going, have the witch, okay. So I messaged him after and said, if you haven't sold it, could I buy it from you? I offered to buy it from him, and he said, I'll tell you what, he said, I'll do you a trade. He says, if you can do a reading for my partner, then you can have the witch. And I went, yeah, no problem. And that's what I did. So I gave him a reading. He gave me a shout out on his channel last week, okay, which I obviously clipped into the video. So yeah, he's worth a watch, especially if you're here in the UK, because you'd understand the concept of boot sales. He's just a nice chap, and he does some funny sketches as well within his videos. So I did say I'd return the favour back, so I'm going to drop his link in the description box below. Any of my subscribers that are interested, please go over and just support his channel.
Tenner on the lot.
What, all the dragons?
All these little things here.
It's 15.
15.
Yeah,
It's like 10.
Yeah, go on then. I'm not really good with
I'm
the.
here to get rid of it, you know what I mean? I don't want to take it over.
Oh, I'm not really good with offers. Oh, great, thanks for that, mate.
What's these for £2 each? I don't like them because they've got the Grim Reaper on them.
£2. What would you do on them? What are these made out of?
I'll tell you what, thank you. Give us another £5, take that.
Yeah.
Them two, because they're bookends.
Yeah.
And have them two.
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah, so. Right. You just chuck them in there, yeah. There you are, there's your £5 back, so.
Cheers, young man.
Great, thanks for that, cheers.
Thank you.
Anyway, so let's get into the haul. So here we have it. Oh, hold on a sec. Hello? There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Oh, there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at...
There's somebody at the door.
There's somebody at the door.
Hello, children.
I sold a witch to a witch. If you read the comments on some of the videos. You might see somebody called Poetry Witch. I didn't realise she does readings, you know, like palm readings, and so I swapped her, the witch, for a reading, and the reading was really good. I'll put a link to her channel down below, because yeah, very impressive. She said stuff that nobody else could have known.
So my lovelies, that is how I acquired this lovely witch. So don't forget to check out the link in the description box below and show some support if you are interested. Okay, so now we will get on with the readings. And now we're going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Libra. And we always have to sing for Libra. So, my lovely Librans, what did I have out in the poetic words for you this week? And they were, feeling like you are between worlds in order to keep you sane. Something that you thought was lost will be found again. Raising money will feel easy once you begin in selling things you no longer need will be a win-win-win. So I felt like you was collecting things to sell, to make money from, things lying around the house, and you're thinking, you know what, I could make money out of this. So I feel like raising money was a big key for some of you. Something that you thought you'd lost or you couldn't find will turn up again, okay, this week. And feeling like you're between worlds, as in you're sort of finding yourself going into a meditative state in order to keep you grounded and survive the ups and downs of what are going on around you. Okay, it's like a survival kit. It's like you're building this little survival kit around you where you give time out for your personal meditation, take time to rest, okay, and what have you, and not burn the candle at both ends. So with that said and done, let's start shuffling the cards and see what comes out in the message for you, Libra. Let's have a look. Libra! We have an abundance of cards there, but I'm going with what they want me to pull out for you. Okay, it's either you or Scorpio will end up with like extra bonuses in your readings, okay? So, wow, that's a lovely card. The Queen, okay? Beautiful card. Followed by the King. So we've got the King and the Queen, okay? Coming out with the Creator. Oh, wow. And the Mystic. Look at this for energy for you, Libra. Absolutely beautiful, abundantly bright cards. So we've got the King and Queen here, okay? United as well. And we've got sort of a royal seal. This is sort of somebody pledging an oath to you this week, okay? Saying, I am here, I am going to support you. You can count on me. There's stability here around you, Libra. And by doing so in this force of energy, in this partnership, okay, then you create something beautiful. I've got a blank canvas here in front of me and there's a massive transformation coming in. There's an eye in this card. You see something or somebody in a new light. There's an eye down here as well, but I'm focusing on the eye here. It's like you've been in this dark tunnel, okay? You've been in this dark tunnel, not really having an idea or a vision or a focus where to be heading. But this week, it's as though the penny drops, okay? But it's two heads are better than one. There's advice here being projected and given. But I want to say, because there is a seal of approval here, a seal, it's like a document with some important news within it. And it's as though this is like a pearl of wisdom, a pearl of knowledge. It's like something that you've been waiting to hear of. And with the serpent wrapped around the hand, It's like you've gone down a rabbit hole in the past, been tied up in knots, been sold snake oil, I want to say. In other words, told wrong information. If it's about your health, you could have been sent down a rabbit hole and they've sort of not diagnosed you correctly on certain things, okay? And in this case, I look at the snake as being sort of snake oil that's been wrapped around you. But it's as though you get a breakthrough and somebody actually gives you the actual seal of on the diagnosis and the truth of what has been going on around you, okay? So the Creator, as I said, because you get a strong diagnosis or some kind of recognition or a breakthrough of where you need to be heading, then you can start to paint this new world. Oh, beautiful cards, Libra. Absolutely beautiful cards, okay? So let's have a look at a clarifier on these. So what else have we got for, it's a shame to sort of budge them over. What else have we got for Libra? Libra! And it's poised. Now look, this is saying to you, at last, get ready for liberation. Get ready for jumping for joy. Get ready for, oh my God, okay, I can break free from this pedestal that they put me on. I feel like you've been grouped in a wrong sort of energy. You've been grouped, there's like a wrong placement here. Okay, you've been sort of in a wrong group or you've been doing something incorrectly, but you can break free from this. It could like could have been taking the wrong medication for years. Do you know what I mean? And no one's listened to you, but because that seal of approval comes through, it's like you've had a breakthrough of what's been going on around you. It doesn't have to be health. It can be anything where you've not been on the right track or you've been led down a rabbit hole, okay? And then you have a transformation, a wake-up call, a realisation that, well, this is it now, okay? I'm no longer on the wrong path. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm focused on. Let's just get a clarifier for that then, Libra. All my cards are falling down. I'm sure there's spooks in here tonight. It's raining here in the UK this evening as I'm doing this reading for you, Libra. And I've just felt a sense of spirit around me while I've been doing your reading. It's bizarre. And I felt like it was a lady who's sort of bringing her energy in. And we've got the home card, okay? And this is why this card has come out to say this is how you've been. You've been stuck in your home environment for far too long because either you've not been well enough to leave home. Home has been like the four walls you've been looking at for weeks and weeks, okay? You've been a hermit, but while you've been sort of locked away, you've been studying your pants off, okay, at certain things. You've been sort of creating things. You've been making a plan of action, but you are coming out of this energy, okay? It's just giving you a warning to say you're going to be breaking free from the four walls that you've been sort of trapped within. So let's have a look at your hidden psyche. How is that feeling this week? What else have we got for Libra? And it's trust. Your soul and spirit is saying, look, trust you are being led in the right direction. Trust that this will be over soon. Trust that you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's just get a clarifier from the universe to add on to the trust card for you then, Libra. And it's like you see the light eventually, okay, while you've had to go round the houses to get where you are. And we've got the Wizard of Awareness, okay? Wizard of Awareness here is the universe saying you always knew deep within you that there was something special, something where you would get the light on the subject that you've been trying to get to the bottom of. Yes, you may have had to spend money in order to get to a resolve, but it's worth it in the long run. You may have had to outlay money. The old speculate to accumulate comes into play, but it'll be worth it in the end, okay? Be the old wise wizard. You are knowledgeable and understand why these things have been going on around you. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards for this week, Libra. What is coming out in those for you? Look at this. Black egg is the alchemical sign of the spiritual realms. Oh, look, and we've got the butterfly. You are coming out of this negativity, okay? You've been sort of caged in this darkness for so long, okay? And this is what's been sent out, and your thoughts and vibes, and it's saying you've got to get rid of that now. There's a massive transformation coming in, okay? And you'll start to feel a sigh of relief. Absolutely gorgeous energies. So let's have a look what the message from your guides and angels are this week for you. Else have we got for Libra? Emotional breakthrough. I mean, come on, guys. Even the cards are just working in your favour. Out of the darkness into the light. Emotional transformation, release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel, let it all out, and relationships deepen as a result. Okay, and that's why the king and queen comes out at the start, or the queen and king in that order process. But even so, it's a release and freedom. Let's just have a look at your fairy oracle cards to add on to that then. I feel like that one wanted to jump out. And we've got the sun with express your individuality, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Okay, now the sun here can mean, it says your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Now, if you have got children, it's sort of emphasising the message there, saying your son is protected, okay, on this earth plane, and it's about knowledge, expanding this person's knowledge, okay, with your help and guidance. Now, if you haven't got a son, you could have a son on the spiritual realms, and it's saying that they are drawing in close. It could be an anniversary of a child in spirit as well this week. Also, with the express your individuality, it's as it says, guys, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. It's like saying own it. Own who you are. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You walk the walk, you talk the talk, and if nobody doesn't, like what you say, then it's goodbye. I don't need the baggage, okay? I go with the vibe, and the tribe follows my vibe, okay? So you just stick with people who get you. So, my lovely Librans, don't forget to check out the Brum Reseller link below where I acquired this, okay? And also check out your moon and rising signs because there could be additional messages there. So until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.